While people around the world are trying to fight many different drugs, one drug remains unchallenged. It is becoming more available to society. Society is being flooded with this drug. And the absurd thing is, this drug is being produced less and less by people. That's not an exaggeration. More and more studies show that music can be addictive and then acts like a drug in the brain. While people used to make music with real instruments, there are now programs that let you make music in just a few minutes without ever having touched an instrument in your entire life. To be a musician or singer, you need fewer and fewer skills. More and more, a singer's voice can be edited so that even if there are some musical mistakes in the input, the output still sounds harmonious. Tools like voice artificial intelligence make it possible to sound like a famous personality, even during live conversations. The only thing you have to do is train the artificial intelligence with the desired voice. There's barely a difference to hear. This technology may cause legal issues. We discussed this with images and videos. All of this probably leads us into a world where we can only believe what we actually see with our own eyes and hear with our own ears. Even with these two abilities, you probably won't get very far in recognizing real things anymore. Deceased superstars are now projected back onto the stage with well-produced holograms. For example, Michael Jackson or Tupac had such performances. For stars who are still alive, they might even make the job easier in the near future. But do you think that's all just a thing of the future? Japan is always ahead of us. Let's take a look at what awaits us in the future. Hatsune Miku is a virtual singer in Japan. The Vocaloid software allows users to create artificial music. Enter your desired text and melody, then select a virtual voice. The most successful selectable virtual singer in this software is Hatsune Miku. Interestingly, the name means future's first sound. Thousands of Japanese people celebrate her hologram concerts, a huge fan community. The company releases new songs and publishes the top ones on its label. This is brilliant because it excites fans and may make them hope to hear their own song at a concert. The song they wrote themselves? Is that the future of music? Hologram technology also has potential in jobs where the person themselves isn't the main focus, like a fashion show. Video conferences could advance further. Speeches and presentations could also do without real objects once the technology has reached a good level. At the Imperial College Business School, there was the first hologram lecture. 2 female experts from America were projected onto the stage in London. Real holograms are created with lasers and, roughly speaking, appear in the air. They are truly three-dimensional and appear in space. But there are techniques that can achieve a similar effect in other ways. In the scientific sense, there were no real holograms in this presentation, nor with Hatsune Miku. The image is projected onto a transparent surface and then refined with 3D effects, creating the impression of being a hologram. True holography goes back to the Hungarian engineer Denis Gabor, who invented it in the 1940s. He received the Nobel Prize for it 20 years later. It seems we'll have to wait longer to see large real 3D holograms in daily life. This trend towards such a world is clear. We're increasingly using products not made by humans. The advantage that probably attracts people to this is that you can assemble things more and more individually. But the logical consequence of this is dehumanization. Things that were once obvious are now uncertain. Is the taste real? Is the voice real? Is the photo real? Is the video real? Is the gender real? The life being presented? Is this person even real? The person continues to try to create